Hello, little dreamer. Welcome to this special magical journey just for you. Find a cozy, comfortable spot where you can relax completely. This might be your bed with your favorite blanket, a soft chair, or even a special spot on the floor with a pillow. When you found your perfect spot, take a gentle breath in and slowly breathe out. Feel your body getting soft and relaxed. Now, gently close your eyes and let your imagination prepare for a wonderful adventure. Imagine that as you breathe in and out, each breath becomes a little sparkle of magical light. These sparkles begin to gather all around you, twinkling like friendly stars, creating a soft, protective bubble of light that surrounds you completely. This bubble is your very own magical space. It feels warm, safe, and filled with love. Now feel yourself floating gently inside your bubble, rising up, 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 until you're drifting above the rooftops, into the evening sky, where the first stars are just beginning to appear. Your magical bubble carries you over fields and forests, rivers and mountains, until you see below you the most beautiful garden you could ever imagine. This is the enchanted garden of differences, where everything that grows is unique and special in its own way. As your bubble gently lowers you into the garden, it softly pops into a shower of twinkling lights that dance around you before settling into the ground, making the path beneath your feet glow softly. Look around at this amazing garden. Unlike regular gardens where all the flowers of one kind look the same, in this garden every single flower is different from every other. There are roses with rainbow petals, sunflowers that glow like moons, tulips that sing gentle lullabies, and daisies that change colors with each passing breeze. As you walk along the glowing path, you notice someone tending to the flowers up ahead. This is the garden keeper, a kind-faced man with a watering can made of stars. The garden keeper smiles warmly as you approach. "Welcome, dear child," he says in a voice as soft as butterfly wings. "I've been expecting you. This is the enchanted garden of differences, where we celebrate all the ways that make each living thing wonderfully unique." The garden keeper beckons you to follow and leads you deeper into the garden. "You see," he explains, "if all flowers were exactly the same, we would have only one color, one fragrance, one shape in our garden. How boring that would be. It is the differences between things that create beauty and harmony." Soon you arrive at the center of the garden, where stands the most magnificent tree you've ever seen. Unlike ordinary trees with all green leaves, this tree has leaves of every color imaginable: blues, purples, reds, yellows, silvers, and golds. Some even shimmer with colors that don't have names. "This is the tree of many colors," the garden keeper tells you. "It is the oldest and wisest living thing in our garden. Each leaf represents someone in the world who has discovered that their differences are actually their superpowers." The garden keeper gestures for you to sit beneath the tree's colorful canopy. As you make yourself comfortable on this soft, mossy ground, something amazing happens. One leaf, shimmering with a light that seems to match the sparkle in your own eyes, gently detaches from the branch above and floats down, landing softly in your open palms. "Ah," says the garden keeper with delight. The tree has chosen to share its wisdom with you. Place the leaf against your heart and close your eyes. It will show you something important. As you place the leaf against your heart, you feel a gentle warmth spreading through your chest. Behind your closed eyelids, colors swirl and dance until they form a picture of you. But this image of you is surrounded by a beautiful glowing light that highlights all the special things that make you different from everyone else. Perhaps it's showing your uniquely creative mind that comes up with ideas nobody else thinks of. Or maybe it's highlighting your extraordinary kindness that makes others feel special. It might be showing your wonderful imagination that creates whole worlds inside your head, or your special way of seeing patterns in things that others might miss. Perhaps it's your particular laugh that makes everyone around you smile, or your unique way of moving through the world. Whatever your leaf shows you, you begin to understand that these differences aren't things to hide or change. They are your very own superpowers. The garden keeper smiles at the look of wonder on your face. You see now, don't you? What makes you different is what makes you special. It's your very own superpower. Standing up, the garden keeper leads you to a small pond nearby. The water is crystal clear and reflects the colorful leaves of the tree above. But when you look into it, you see not just your reflection, but also all the wonderful ways your differences have already helped others. Your differences are gifts, the garden keeper explains softly. Sometimes the very thing that makes you feel different is exactly what the world needs. Just like our garden needs flowers of all kinds to be truly beautiful, the world needs people of all kinds with all sorts of different superpowers to be whole. The sky above the garden has grown darker now, filled with countless stars. The garden keeper reaches into a pocket and pulls out a handful of what look like ordinary seeds. But when he opens his palm, the seeds glow with the same light as the stars above. These are star seeds, the garden keeper explains. When planted, they grow into whatever is most needed. I'd like you to have one to remember what you've learned in our garden. The garden keeper places a glowing star seed in your hand. It pulses with a gentle light that matches the rhythm of your heartbeat. When you feel different and alone, remember this seed, the garden keeper says. Remember that your differences are not something to fix or hide. They are your superpowers, waiting to shine and help others in ways that only you can. As the night deepens in the garden, fireflies begin to emerge, their gentle lights blinking in patterns that seem like secret messages. The garden keeper explains that it's time for you to return home, but that you can visit the garden anytime you close your eyes and remember the feeling of this place. Before you go, the garden keeper says, the tree of many colors has one more gift for you. From the lowest branch of the tree, a small empty pouch made of woven moonbeams descends on a silken thread. The garden keeper catches it and hands it to you. This is for collecting reminders of your superpowers, he explains. Whenever you discover something wonderfully different about yourself, imagine placing it in this pouch. It will always have room for more discoveries. The garden keeper waves his hand and your magical bubble of light reforms around you. As you raise up above the garden, You see all the different flowers and plants waving goodbye, their unique shapes and colors, creating a beautiful tapestry below. Your bubble carries you back across mountains and rivers, forests and fields, until you find yourself back in your cozy space. As the bubble gently dissolves around you, you feel the starseed and the moonbeam pouch becoming part of you, safe inside your heart, where you can access their magic anytime. Remember what you learned in the enchanted garden of differences. You are different, and that is your superpower. The things that make you unique are precious gifts, not just for you, but for everyone whose life you touch. Each night before you sleep, you might want to remember one special thing that makes you wonderfully you. Add it to your moonbeam pouch in your imagination and feel how your collection of superpowers grows stronger and more beautiful over time. Now it's time to slowly return to this room. Begin to notice the feeling of where you're sitting or lying down. Wiggle your fingers and toes gently, bringing the movement back to your body. When you're ready, take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, slowly open your eyes. You've returned from your journey, but the magic remains within you. Remember, you are different, and that is your superpower. Sweet dreams, little one. May you always celebrate the wonderfully unique person that you are.